Alright, hello, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. This is gonna be a summon movie, all my summons for the last like 2 weeks. It's been a long time, but finally, pity is here for me. I did accidentally delete a Dragonstone multi and a Rainbow Ticket multi. Dragonstone multi was essentially nothing of note. The Ticket multi was my first dupe of Tech Vegeta, so my bad. But no other mistakes were made. I hope you enjoy. Okay. Screen crack. Double screen crack. Come on. Bye Guys is good. Not a double, though. We'll see. We'll see what we get here. I had this feeling that I was going to get shafted during this 150. Like, the entire time I was grinding the stones out. So we'll see if that holds true or not. Deburo's not a good sign. At least he's 3 coins. I do need shitty SSRs for coins. But if I'm gonna get a shitty SSR multi, let it be a lot of them in the summon, in the initial ones. Okay, Vegeta, come on, Vegeta. God damn it, Vegeta! Vegeta, please! Dude, god damn it. Oh my god. Vegeta's just here to troll me, I swear. Yeah, he's here to troll me. He's showing up just to say, I'm not gonna fuse, you're not gonna get featured. I really... Please. Get out of here, Hachan. Actually, I don't know. Do I have him rainbowed? He could be helpful. Okay, well, I suppose that's, at least 6 coins there, so that's nice. Game, please. Please. Please! Oh my god, no. Chat, this does not look good. Unless Pan means something, I don't know if she does. I don't know who Pan, like, switched out. So I don't know if she means something. Hopefully she does, though. Let's see. Is there anyone in here? Oh my god. I can't even... He's not even rainbow. Fuck. I swear, if I get a bunch of shitty SSRs in the free multi... Okay, I'm being superstitious. We're changing the wallpaper. We're doing it. We're changing to... This one. I really like this one. We're changing to this one. Please, give me luck. Come on. Omega, come home. I need you. Oh, boy. Well, this is going to need to be a double screen crack. There's one. God damn it. Oh, boy. Yeah, That's so disappointing. I had a feeling, like I said, when I was grinding out my stones, I said it in one of or several of the videos, that I was like, yeah, I just got this real feeling that it's not going to go well. Not even a featured, man. Let alone no Omega. Not even a featured. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we got 9. That's the equivalent of getting 1 per. What is this guy? Do I have him? No. I know I don't have that guy. Okay, well, that put me at 366 pity coins at least. I do actually have both Pycon and AGL Gohan I can exchange. I do have enough for. But I need to awaken like their copies. I don't have the ability to right now. I need more Kais, so I'm gonna have to wait for that. That sucked. Okay, I need 134 more coins, which is equivalent of roughly 600, like 80 or something. Oh boy. This might be close. I don't know. We're still going to get a lot of stones, so I'm not the most worried about being able to hit pity. I do think that I'll hit pity, but I'm definitely... It's going to be a while before I can do another 150, so I'm actually really disappointed by that. Alright, well, nothing I can do about it at this point. We're going to end things here. Well, not end things here, but we're going to cut away here. We'll be back whenever I have another 150. Whew. I just grinded for hours against those Dragon Ball Red Zone stages. God damn it. Alright, well, we'll be back whenever. Alright, guess who's back? Back again. I'm back to get shafted again. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can say shafted, to be fair. My part 1 summon luck was good, but I really want these guys in particular, so. Anyway, what we're doing here, I obviously don't have 150. Listen, I've gotten to the point where I've farmed most of the stuff I can. So, well, I did actually do a sort of stone count, like remaining stones left video. Essentially, right? Well, I am pretty confident I'll hit pity, and you know I'll still be able to get a lot of summons in. It's still, you know, it's gonna be a waiting game essentially, right? So, I don't want to keep waiting until I have 150, because imagine, I don't think I will, but imagine like I get him this multi and, you know, I could have gotten him today, or, you know, I waited and I get him like a week, I get him first multi a week from now, right? So I want to, you know, I just want to get it over with now either way. So we'll keep summoning here, but it's going to be 50 chunks from now on, I think. Unless they drop a lot of content at once, and then I can do like another 150 or something. We'll see. But let's do this. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I can finally pull him. We'll see. Okay. Are Goten and Gohan, do they mean anything? I don't think they do. As crazy as it is. Okay, Golden Grade 8. So that's just like an SSR guaranteed, right? Yeah, I kind of hate that Gohan and Goten don't mean anything. I don't think they mean anything normally, so I doubt they would here. It's kind of really stupid, honestly. It's like, yeah, exactly. I was just about, like, the Family Kamehameha. Like, come on, man. Like, it's right here. Why don't they mean anything? That's so silly, honestly. I will take that. I don't know about Bardock. Oh, hey. Hey, well, I'll at least take this. I don't know about... Do I have this guy maxed out? No, I don't. That's a new character to max out. I definitely have these two done, though. So that's actually really good in terms of helping with my pity coins, right? I mean, I got 19 for this in total. So nothing useful yet, but I do actually... Even though I'm confident I'll hit pity, I definitely still need to get lucky. Well, quote-unquote lucky with getting the shitty SSRs. So that's actually very helpful for me. Okay, well, I just keep trying to show, because like I said, I do plan for like getting the pity to be like the final thing of this video. I did actually do that similarly with the 10th anniversary. All right, so let me go over here, and then we get the 6 there, obviously. And I did actually clear some of these guys out from the last 150 I did. That was, I think it was Pycon and AGL Gohan, you know, I had here. So I can actually, my Kais are kind of short, but if I use like the other Bardocks and, you know, I use like some of my sleeping Kais, I should be able to get him done. So that does actually put us now, or I suppose it puts me now at 391 pity coins. So I just need 109 left, right? So that's definitely a pretty good improvement. I'm very confident I'll be able to hit it, but you know, it's definitely going to be like in the last 3, 4, 5 day type of thing, right? Who knows? I mean, part 3 might have a lot of events. We don't know. I have actually seen. I have no idea when this is going up, so who knows? I have actually seen discussion, and there is actually some like evidence pointing to like the Daima story event's about to go down, and we do know there's a banner coming on the 8th, and we also know that mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, that banner, the Radiant Summer special, whatever it was called at the start of the celebration, or in the countdown, whatever it was, it did say mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was going to return soon, and he's yet to return on any of these banners. So if we're getting a banner on the 8th, even if it's not what they did with like mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Surprise, where we actually have EX part, or part 3 part, whatever, mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which would be so hype. Even if it's not that, right? And instead it's just it's just like a random banner. I mean, we do know that Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is returning, right? So there's going to be some new banner on the 8th that there is clues pointing to that it's going to be mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which could be really cool. I'm still summoning on these banners, though. I mean, I really want him, but I can't. I can only summon on so many things, right? And I'm definitely committed to trying to get Omega, and if I don't end up pulling him, I'll pity his ass. And if I do pull him, I'll pity Gogeta. If I do pull Omega, then honestly I can stop summoning and save like a multi maybe from any Super Saiyan 4 Goku. His release time would actually kind of suck, because that'd mean no Dokkan Day tickets for him. That's unfortunate. I don't know, but they could bring a lot of content with him, right? So we'll have to see. But regardless, obviously, I'm going to end this part here. We'll be back whenever I have another 50. It's either probably going to be tonight or Monday that they, relent and give us what we're owed. And what I mean by that is the top grossing. Somehow Global still doesn't have the fucking top grossing. So, all right, we'll be back though. Either way. All right, we are back yet again. I did just get done grinding this week's weekly stones. I mean, they just came out. Pretty easy missions as always. I really like the way they've been distributing. I mean, I need to see obviously the final tally, but I think I like the way they've distributed stones with the weekly missions. Something about it, being able to get it all at once instead of having to wait and get like one stone here or there. I don't know. I personally like it. On other news, global players are still waiting for our fucking top grossing stones. Actually ridiculous. Hopefully it's tonight. We'll see. We'll see. All right. We're obviously doing another multi here. Let's do this. See what we get here. At the very least, I do get the coins, I guess. So Pan and Goten, huh? That combo does not inspire confidence. Oh boy. Well, this does not. This looks like it's gonna be pretty ass. Yep. And what else we got in here? Oh wow. Okay. Hey, that's coins though, cause let's look at this, right? Yeah, no, I can. He's already even easy 8, huh? Yeah, I just need to max that one out, so let me lock this guy, right? And then I have this Trunks. I have the dupes in him, but I don't have him, I don't have his SA leveled up, so I can do that too, right? So, I mean, there we go. I did at least get 16 coins from this multi, I guess. So that puts me at 410 total. Pretty decent. I mean, I'm 90 off, so I'm like I know I'm gonna get it, but it's I'd honestly rather be able to pull Omega and then coin Gogeta. We'll see though. I may just have to coin Omega. I don't know. Hopefully, our top grossing stones are tonight. I don't know yet, obviously. So we'll see. But I'm ending this part here. We'll be back again, obviously. All right, we are back again. Good news. Literally, like half an hour after I ended it, we finally got our top grossing stones. So that's cool. I don't get why it took forever. But hey, we finally got them. So I actually do have 50 and a freebie here. So maybe we could get some. Maybe. Oh, we'll see. Let's just jump in. Please, Omega, please. Up here in my summons, buddy. This doesn't really look like anything. I mean, four characters is just an SSR guaranteed, yeah. Which I'm already guaranteed an SSR, obviously, man. Come on, man. What is going on here? I'm just, like, stuck with shitty, like, old SSRs. Oh, wow, Sin. Okay. He might be Rainbow, I don't know. Either way, I mean, that's it. I know that Tech Trunks is Rainbow, so that's at least 13. Kirubu. Oh, finally, a fusion! Would you look at that? Oh, that looks neat. Okay. Alright, please. Please, 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 man. Come on, Omega. Please. Come on, Omega. Ah. Oh. I suppose I could use him. That is my first dupe. But man, I'll tell you what. He was not wanted at all. Well, I don't know about at all per se, but you know, obviously, I would have much rather that have been Omega. Oh, okay. And oh well. What is? I suppose the global data download just hit. Download, I guess. Sure, man. What? Sure. Well, I guess I could use the It Broly dupe. So there's that. Let me collect my pity coins whenever this goes. Anytime now. Thank you. And now it's not gonna show up my summon results. Oh, that's so shitty timing. Well, all right. Well, I mean, we did get Int Broly, I suppose. I could use that. I can't. Damn it. All right. Well, let me collect the 10 coins here, right? And then we go to the Baba shop. And let's see. I think that Tora's Rainbow. Yes, he is. Okay, so I'm at 426 now, right? So I only need 74 more. Which I'm very, very confident I will get. I mean, I guess we'll see, but I'll get it, you know, by the end of the celebration for sure. I still have a couple more things to finish out Dragonstone wise right now, and then there's obviously all the events that are about to drop. So that's gonna be pretty neat. I think I saw in that data download, by the way, at the time I'm recording this. I did see that the Shadow Dragon Legion, whatever they were in there. Call me weird, but I like to wait. I know the translations that people put out are usually pretty reliable. And to be fair, I mean Dokkan themselves clearly fucked up recently, but I usually just like to wait until the global data download happens when it's something like that and it's not like an official post by them. That way I know like for sure there's no like bad translation issues, and if there is, you know, it's Dokkan's fault. You know, I'm not relying on like Google Translate or some shit like that, right? So I'm actually probably going to go over there and do a breakdown for them. I haven't looked at them yet. Hopefully pretty decent, because that LR could actually be very helpful for Omega's team. However, I mean, it's just a free-to-play LR, so I honestly don't expect too much, but hopefully I'm surprised, right? But yeah, we'll cut away again. We'll be back. All right, we are back again. I do have another 50 stones. We did finally get more content. And also, I do have, wherever it is. There we go. From the new Battlefield, I was actually able to get, they gave you 10 tickets total. So we do have a rainbow ticket multi we could do as well. So obviously I'm going to do that. And the Dragonstone. we'll just start out with the Dragon Stone, go over there. Hopefully I can pull Omega soon. That'd be nice. You know, we'll see. Let's do this stuff either way. Please, game. Pan, bro. Pan? Really? Pan and Fat Boo. That animation does not inspire con. Okay. I think, is that just 3 SSRs or is it a feature? I don't know. Ah. It's a featured, okay. Well, I mean, I suppose, that's a decent pull. They're definitely one of the best units in the game still, but I have them rainbow. All that is for me is three coins. Which I guess, I need the coins anyway. So, I'll take them. But that could have been Omega. Yeah, okay. Well, unfortunate. I think I have this guy rainbow, though, so I suppose that's 16 coins total. So I guess I'll take that. We'll check in just a moment. I'll do the ticket multi, and then we'll cut away again and come back once I have another 50. Again, I'm seeing talk, and I think it actually makes sense to me, that they're going to do similar to how they did with Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, a Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku at the end of the celebration. Because Part 3 starts on the 8th, the official celebration end time is the 11th. But a lot of stuff like the home screen banners and everything don't go away till the 18th, which doesn't make sense. And we do know, based off sales, that there's a new banner coming on the 8th. We do know that the Daima story event, for whatever reason, is going away on July 31st. So, there's a lot of things that are actually pointing to Daima getting a unit. We don't know. It'd probably be Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We don't know for sure, but probably. Because we also know, like, Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was supposed to return very soon. He's not on any of these banners. So, we'll have to see exactly what they do. But we very well could have another banner, and I still don't have either of these guys. But I still... I guess we'll see how good he is, but... I really want Omega and Gogeta, so I'm still summoning here. Let's do this. We'll see if we get anything with the Rainbow Ticket multi. The last one I did, I got the Tech Vegeta dupe, right? So maybe Rainbow Tickets are worth... Okay. That has to be an... There's no way it's not. Pan, Trunks, and Giru? If that's not a fucking animation, I don't know what is. Yeah, exactly. No, man! Fuck! Oh my god. I'm getting trolled. I'm getting every LR on the banner, but... Okay. I'll actually take her. I suppose I need the Gogeta too, but... Because mine only has 2 dupes, I think. I guess I need both those. Yeah, that's actually a really good multi. I'm not gonna lie and say it's not. But man, have I gotten every LR at this point? But the Omega? I haven't gotten AGL Broly. I haven't gotten Texamasu. Okay. I suppose it's not like... I don't know. I haven't gotten Buhan. I haven't gotten Int Gogeta. Haven't gotten him or him. I've gotten everyone else though, but Omega. Well, that those were... I can't even say they weren't good multis, right? Now the Dragon Sun one, I really doesn't... I can't use it except for pity coins. But that I actually needed dupes for both Tech Gogeta and STR Pan. So I can't even really complain. And that's the thing that actually kind of sucks, is with how my Part 1 summons have gone, and I'm actually getting some stuff I can use. I feel like I can't really complain, because I know there are people who have worse summons. But, like, look at, like, the first summon video, or even leading up to when the banners went out, I was saying, like, GT is very special to me. It's the first thing of Dragon Ball I was watching. Omega and Gogeta. Like, Omega, ever since I started playing the game, there hasn't really been a good one. And hell, only one released since I started actually playing. And ironically, I think he might be good now, but he was ass on release. Or at least his team was ass, which meant he was ass. So I don't know. It definitely, man. I just want Omega. I really want him. All right. Well, regardless, I mean I have some stuff I can grind, but I don't think I can get another 50 until the next content drop this Friday. So we'll come back whenever I can come back, essentially. But yeah, we'll be back. All right, we're back yet again. We got another 50 here. We should have content dropping tonight, so or tomorrow, one of the two. We'll see what the data download. So I should be able to get the next 50, maybe even up to 100 or so soon. But I have 50 now, so I'm doing this. We'll jump in. We'll see how this goes. This is not. I just want Omega, man. Oh boy, yep. Giru and GT Gohan. Let me tell you, that animation fills me with a lot of hope. What old shitty SSR character do we get this time around? Maybe can I get 2 old shitty SSRs? I would prefer 2 at least. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think that guy should be Rainbow. If not, I could definitely get that done. Okay, and who do we? Oh, Barlot, huh? Yeah, that's Do I even have this guy Rainbow? Might not. Should be pretty easy too, though. Okay, well, I mean, I definitely have Barlot Rainbowed, so hey, that's 16 new coins, I guess. Like I said, I should be able to get another multi soon, but yeah, that's not. That did not go well. All right, well, let me collect the 10 here. Right, I don't think I've been trying to show every time. I don't think I showed last time, actually, my pity coin increase. So let me just make sure to do that. Can I? Yeah, I do need to, like, essay the other guy. That's fine. I can work on that immediately. So, and these two I can't exchange. That does put us with Borgos here once I get him exchanged to 458, which obviously 42. I mean, I'm very, very close, right? Very, very close. We do know that well, it does appear at least that there's a part 3 banner of some sort, seemingly maybe mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku Daima. So that, obviously I'd want him, but like I'm strapped for stones, obviously. I mean, as you can see, and I might wait to use my pity until he comes out. But I'll tell you right now, at least if it's like how many Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was, he had his own pity. So, I don't know if I'd even be able to pity him if I wanted to, but I feel like I still would want to pity Omega, right? If I don't manage to pull him, we'll see though. Oh boy! All right. Well, we'll cut away. We'll be back again whenever. All right. We are back again for some more summons here. We did actually have the easy A's for Vegeta, Trunks, and Gogeta just dropped. I did finish their battles. I haven't awakened them or anything yet. I do want to showcase them, so I'll get to that soon. But I wanted to, do some more summons first, obviously. Now, the Popo shop, the Popo event shop did get updated, and we did get 10 more tickets from there, so I do have one of these multis to do as well. There were no stones, however, which was... I mean, I suppose technically the tickets are worth more than the stones, right? But I was actually very surprised by that, I will say. So I do need to... I've been making sure to do it on Twitter. I do need to, at least on the YouTube video that I had that, update stone totals that we know of. Because that definitely, I mean, that's 30 gone, which is very unfortunate, right? So, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. The tickets are worth more at the end of the day, but I definitely, it does suck, because obviously I'd be able to do another multi here. But, I mean, I can get 3 total from, the Dragon Stone, the freebie, and the ticket multi, so we'll see what happens here. Let's Omega, you wanna show up, buddy? Vegeta and Goten and Trunks. So I didn't fuse, but we're getting the long Kamehameha. Okay. This could be good. I don't even know if I honestly have that guy rainbowed. I'm not sure. We should be getting a featured in here. Although I don't. I suppose technically Goten and Trunks could just be no, because we got the long Kamehameha. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Sure. I mean, you're not. Wow. That's my second dupe for Vegeta. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I'll certainly take that. Not Omega Shenron, but I will not complain about that. Okay. That's definitely huge. Oh, okay, and then Krillin there. I think I have no. Oh, I guess Krillin's not rainbow. I thought Krillin might have been rainbow. Yeah, that's actually very huge. Obviously, I will definitely take the second dupe for Vegeta. That okay. We're good. All right. Well, we do still have the freebie and the ticket multi though. You know, it's the fact that we have the full um, Goku family here, and I know it's not an animation. I mean, that really sucks. We did actually get Super Saiyan 4 Goku still though. Okay, now ever since they updated it, isn't it? I don't know for sure. Isn't it just featured guaranteed instead of 3 SSRs? Right? I think that's the case. I may be incorrect about that, but I think that's the case. So we should be getting that featured somewhere in here. Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, I don't know about running him necessarily nowadays, but well, and most. I mean, you could get away with him in some stuff, but the content it just moves so much, and especially I mean, he was a really good damage dealer, but it's just like he's been far eclipsed by now. I mean, I still need him though. That's my third dupe for him. Oh, someone's not done. That's that guy. Okay. All right. Well, two LRs, two multis. I'd say that's pretty good. Not Omega Shenron. I will say at that point it does mean I have gotten Okay, so I've gotten Pan twice. I've gotten Goku twice. I've gotten one at Broly, one AGL Broly. Haven't got Tech Fusion Zamasu. I believe I've pulled one of them. Pulled one of them. Not pulled Gogeta or Buhan. Omega, please. Please, please come home, Omega. We miss you. Come on, man. Let's see. Goten and Trunks again, okay. That's, I mean, it's 3 SSRs or featured. Obviously I prefer the featured. Because especially here, I mean, I can't even get the pity coins, right? Oh, it looks like it's going to be 3 SSRs. Yeah, it's just 3 SSRs. God damn it. I couldn't have gotten that on one of the Dragonstone one, or I suppose the Dragonstone one. Okay, well, is it Paragus? Yeah, see, a lot of these guys, they have Rainbow. That's fucked. Okay, well, that one was a little bit of a stinker, but I think I actually could have used all three of these guys. I'm pretty sure I have Rainbow, so that rip coins, I guess. Okay, well, we did obviously get another 10 pity coins, right? Collect these. Go over here to the exchange. This is gonna be so long through all these parts, and then I don't have him. Rainbow. Oh, I see. I know I know it didn't show the little pop up at the Dragonstone multi, but I was yeah, so I can rainbow him. So I'll get to doing that on my own time, obviously. Oh, but yeah, I'm now essentially at 471. I just need 29 more. That's the equivalent of 3 multis, right? I'm good. You know, I'm gonna be able to. I know I'll be able to get enough stones because I still probably, especially with all the new events, although I haven't looked at them, I probably have enough for another multi even now. Maybe even honestly, I don't know about 2 multis actually. but a little over as well. I think it's definitely possible. We'll see though. But yeah, I this part was actually pretty good. I can't really complain. No Omega just yet, but we preserve on because I gotta think. I mean, there's definitely. I mean, I've seen how bad summons can get. That like 1100 or so stones I went at the beginning of the year for Tech Vegito before I got one copy, and mind you, I only got I think it was like 5 featured, right? It was maybe a little more. It was like 5 to 8 features, some shit like that. I mean, it's literally, it's a video, it's recorded. So I mean, you could fact check, but I I know how bad summons can get, so I can't even say these are bad summons. I'm getting really good stuff. I'm not saying. In fact, I am saying that they are good summons in the sense of like Tech Vegito, right? I needed the dupes for him, obviously. In Broly, like I'm getting stuff I need, but I'm not. Obviously, I really want Omega. I do want Omega and Gogeta, but at this point, I'm starting to think it's Omega or Gogeta, right? From like the pity coin. I mean, we'll see. I'm definitely going to keep summoning. I mean, we'll see what that part 3 banner ends up being. I don't know. We did actually get a little bit of info with the data download. They sort of leaked accidentally of the next Dokkan Fest map, like the stage map. And based off of the color of it, it's actually not Daima. In fact, what it looks like is the area. I've seen a couple of theories. I think this one, the first one I'm gonna say, makes the most sense. I've seen like Baby from like when Goku gets back to Earth, like after with the Dragon Balls or whatever, right? And Baby's trying to turn everyone into the Tuffles. Um, it looks like that area, or it does also sort of look like the area that Trunks killed Cell in with the Heat Dome attack. Just considering, honestly, both of them make sense with the celebration. But honestly, I think it's more likely going to be Baby. Um, I mean, GT bosses, they obviously know it's always going to need help, right? And just quite frankly, I mean, if we look at like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, you know, we did get Cell. It does make sense for like Super Saiyan 4 Goku that we get uh, Baby, especially because Baby's never had a Dokkan Fest. Trunks has had them. I don't he Dome Attack Trunks hasn't, but Baby it makes a lot of sense to me. So especially because I also, and I don't know for sure, I saw it's supposedly going to be a Dokkan Fest LR that they're slipping into slot 3. I don't know. We'll see if that's the case or not. But yeah, regardless, I'm gonna cut away again. We'll be back, obviously, once I get the next 10 rainbow tickets and probably another 50. So we'll be back. All right, we're back yet again. We're so close. We're so close. 29 off. So obviously, I get it at the end of this rotation. I do have a bit more stones I can actually grind, and I can grind out the last rainbow ticket multi as well. I'm probably going to do that tonight as well, but I got another 50 here. The weekly missions reset again, so I want to do it, right? So here we go. Let's do this. Hopefully, maybe I can actually pull Omega and then coin Gogeta. I mean, that'd be the best reality. Unless that's Gogeta. Okay. I actually fused. I have not seen that in quite a while. Vegeta's even the meme with like Goku looks back and Vegeta's like flipping him off. I mean that's how Vegeta's been treating me. All right, what have we got in here? Who's it gonna be? Please be Omega, man. Come on, please. Don't troll me. Come on. Okay. I'll take him. That's my second dupe now. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'll definitely. Yeah. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of in Broly, I'm not gonna lie. Well, no, I think that's fair. He's strong, but I think his design was shit since day one. Like, how are you going to be a Dokkan Fest LR and then only need one category? Like, it really irked me. He was strong, though. I'm not saying he isn't, or rather wasn't. I don't know how he is, really. I mean, when I've used him recently, he's done fairly well, honestly. So I mean, that's actually pretty helpful, honestly. So yeah, I'll take that. That's a W there. Okay, well, I mean, we got another 10 coins, so we're now up to 481. And I'm getting closer and closer. I mean, honestly, by the time I get that last multi, it's probably going to be the day of the reveal anyway. Honestly. Because there should be a banner coming on the 8th. So, we're probably going to get a reveal on the 6th or the 7th, something like that. So I should probably be finishing this rotation up around then. I'll probably wait to use my pity until after we know, like, 100% who it is, what they do. But I think if I don't pull Omega, I'm probably going to pity Omega, right? So, we'll see what happens. I mean, because the new character, whoever it is, could be on the pity coin. I don't think they will be. It's probably just going to be like a Dokkan Fest TUR. And have their own pity coin similar to how Vegeta Mini did. But, I don't know, because I also kind of would feel tempted to summon on that banner, because, like, Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is going to return, we do know that. But I don't... We'll have to see, right? I don't want to lock anything in 100%, so I'm cutting away again. We'll be back again when I have more. Alright, I'm back yet again. I don't have all my rainbow tickets just yet. However, I do have enough for another multi. So we're jumping in. I'm so close to pity, man. I'm so close. Alright, so we're doing this multi. We'll see how it goes. Let's do this. Listen. I want Omega, right? If I could just pull Omega, which doesn't look like it's happening here. Okay, well, if it double screen cracks, if I could just pull Omega, then I can pity Gogeta. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a double, huge. Now, what does that mean, though? The Shenron's back thing. I mean, that's an LR, right? I think that's actually my last two. I think I needed, so that's Rainbow. Okay, what is it with the Brolys though? Recently, like where all the Brolys? I don't want Broly. I want Omega. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, I don't. That's just pity coins for me, but sure. I guess. A double LR multi, huh? What is? It's so wild. Just all the Brolys, huh? Okay, well, I mean that's actually a really good multi. That's actually a really insane multi. But as I was saying, if I could just manage to pull Omega, you know, then I can very easily, just pity Gogeta and still manage to get everyone. But this is, I don't know how many stones I am at this point deep. Although to be fair, I've actually been getting a lot of featured, and a lot of featured that I can use, so I can't even complain. It's just, well, I don't know. Hey, I would like Omega, okay? GT and Omega especially finally getting a big unit while I'm actually playing the game. AGL Omega was garbage. Well, AGL Omega himself was good, but his team was garbage when he came out. I was playing during that, but, before then, I haven't... Like, the last one that released was in the ancient times, like Physical Omega. And he was... I mean, his EZA released while I was playing, but he never had a home, So... I don't know, it'd be really cool to get him, so I'm getting him either way. It'll be within the next multi. The next 50 stones, I know I have them. So I know I'll have enough stones. We have more content coming out, so I can honestly, if I complete everything, like that final mission execution mission, right? There's I haven't touched the Shadow Dragon boss rush yet. There's the new like burst mode and the choice battle coming out. I have a few other things that I've still yet to do as well, uh, that aren't coming to me at the moment. But I honestly probably have enough for another 50 if I just grind it out. So I'm gonna get to doing that. And either way, I don't know. I might wait until whoever this next character is, their kit is revealed. It looks like it's gonna be Baby of some sort, but I want to wait and see. I think. So either way, I'll cut away again. We're at 490. Well, shit. Actually, I'm. Wait, there's no way. Hold on. I gotta. There's no way. Am I at 497? Wow. That's so fucking troll. That is so troll. I'm screenshotting that shit. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. I just realized that shit. Oh my god. All right. I'll be back. God damn. All right. We are back yet again. I do have my rainbow tickets. I don't have quite enough stones just yet. I think I should have enough to grind from everything, but I listen. I have these now, so I might as well use them. Let's do this. Let's see if Omega wants to come home or not. The Giru alone, huh? That does not inspire much confidence, I will say. Yeah, I mean, I figured I might as well just use these, because I did not expect anything from them. I mean, I feel like I've actually gotten pretty good luck from the rainbow tickets, to be fair. Like, overall. But, it is what it is, right? I mean, I still have, when I get the 50, I still have that freebie as well. Right, and then I will have the pity. Yeah, that was... Okay. That's gotta be, like... At least if I had gotten that multi on a Dragonstone multi, pity coins, but for a rainbow ticket multi, not the best. Unfortunate. Yeah, we'll see if they might add like more tickets or not for part 3. I'm not gonna say they are, but they might, considering we'll get like new panel missions, I have to imagine, and we'll get whatever that banner is. I suppose it does really depend on what they consider part 3 to or the banner, if it's going to be part 3 or like a part EX type of thing. We don't really know just yet. I mean, it's still a couple of days out, maybe. It might even be tonight we learn some stuff. I have no idea. I think it's probably going to be like roughly reset time tomorrow. We get like a producer video though, personally. But we're going to have to see. So, I suppose I'll cut away here again. We'll be back again when I get the next 50, Jesus. Come on, Omega, please. All right. Here we are. My final multi until I have enough for pity. And also, this last multi I need until I get my freebie. So I'm not sure if I'll use the pity immediately after this. I don't know. I'd really rather I pull Omega, obviously, and then I can pity Gogeta. But I may also wait to use the pity in general until we know 100% for sure, which could be tonight, could be tomorrow, right? Who the character is in the banner coming on the 8th. It's looking very likely to be a Dokkan Fest baby, whether or not TUR or LR. I think it'll be a TUR. But, I mean, that could be a big help to GT bosses, which obviously would incentivize me, to summon on Omega, and Baby hopefully would be a good addition to the team. But I don't know, 'cause I also, I don't know if I'm going to be summoning on Baby's banner. I do know Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta should be returning, so it definitely makes me want to summon. But I may also, like, just keep summoning on these banners, especially because, I mean, I'll be able to get more summon points once the discounts go away. So, I don't know. we'll see what happens. But I'm jumping in. We'll see how this goes either way. But I'm really excited here. Hopefully, please, Omega, come home. Vegeta, come on. Let's see it. God damn it. Because if I could just get Omega, then that makes my decision-making process a lot easier. Obviously, if I just I have Omega, then obviously I'm gonna pity Gogeta. Well, I mean, I'll probably wait. I don't know, because it's like I don't think, especially if it's a TUR, and we don't know for sure, but especially if it's a TUR, that the pity coins will go over to that character, right? And I don't know if I'd want a baby more than either of these guys, but I just to be safe, I kind of want to wait. So let's do this freebie. Let's see if we can get anything here. Trunks and Giru's not inspiring, just by themselves. Although, no Super Saiyan. I mean, we could screen crack. Double? No, just the one. Probably gonna be shit. Well, unfortunate. We do have enough. I suppose I have enough now for pity, though. That's the big win there. Okay, yeah. My last 3 multis have just been like shitty SSRs, and that's it. Because I did the rainbow ticket multi, right? Okay, well, there we go. Finally, it's been a long time in the making. Fucking hell. I now have 510 pity coins. I don't know. I really, really, really want Omega. And, like, I have good reason to keep summoning on the Gogeta banner is the thing. My only, like, holdout here, right, is, I mean, what if it's like a bait and switch somehow, right? What if that map was for, like, the next Dokkan Fest? Maybe there's a baby Dokkan Fest coming soon, but not exactly like this next one. Like, it could technically still be like mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku LR surprise from Daima, but I don't know. I mean, what are the odds of that is the thing. It's like, do I really want, like, essentially my choices are hope beyond hope. And even then, I don't know. Like, he'd have to be like, 'cause I want him, but like, do I want him more than Omega? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm really torn up about what to do here. Especially now that I have the pity coins, now that I can do it. Honestly, I feel like the big decision for me might be whether or not I want to summon on Gogeta or whatever banner is coming. I don't. I have Tag Blues. I have the Tag Rose Zamasu. It's just Gogeta or Omega, I feel. Because if we also look at, I mean, how they handled Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I mean, he was a Dokkan Fest TUR. He had his own pity coin, So, because essentially it was just like merging the next Dokkan Fest TUR with the anniversary to make it a big part of it, just to sort of continue the celebration a little longer. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really tempted. Because the thing is, I did say that this video was going to finish off with pity, right? I did say that. And I really want this guy. I'm thinking about it. I just don't see a reality. Maybe I'll regret this. I don't see a reality where I like, because I can use Gogeta as a friend lead, so I don't think I'll, even if it is another, it turns out to be mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku or something, I don't see a reality where I regret not getting Gogeta. I want Gogeta, but in the sense that I can actually still effectively use him, as a friend lead. Omega, I can't, and he looks like a villain savior, which I want. And I've gotten like everything else off the banner. If we take a look at the banner here, all right, and I'll just scroll through. I don't have Omega. I've gotten 2 pans. I've gotten 2 of him. Oh, off the. No. One was off the rainbow ticket. One was, from the actual multi, I believe. I've gotten 2 of him. Gotten 2 of him. None of him. 2 or 3 of them. 1 of them. None. Yeah, none. So there's only 3 of the featured I haven't pulled, but I didn't necessarily want any of those 3 featured. I didn't even want them. I've had them rainbow. I might have gotten 2 of these guys. I don't fully remember. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely done with this banner either way. I definitely want to leave this celebration with Omega. I'm doing it. If I live to regret this, I don't think I will, but if I regret this, starting tomorrow or something, I mean, it is what it is. I can't wait. Because I mean, there's no way, that the pity's transferring over. I really don't see it. If they didn't do it with Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, why would they do it with Baby? Right? It doesn't make too much sense. Plus, right, just straight out, flat out speaking, whatever, I would prefer having Omega Shenron to Baby anyway. So I'm clicking it before I can talk myself out of it. Whew. There we go. Oh my god. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, there we go. Fucking finally. It took me, what, like 1,050? Something like that. And then I still had the pity coin. I mean, to be fair, my part 1 luck was extremely insane, but part 2, definitely, it took a while, but I finally have them. So I'm really excited to level them up, start using them. I can finally jump into I've been trying to wait to get him to jump into like the fusion, not fusion, excuse me, the Goku Black and Zamasu fight, because obviously I do need to try Vegeta and Trunks in there. So I think tomorrow I'll probably get a showcase for GT bosses and for Vegeta Trunks against that fight, and then I do need to do the GT Hero as well. So I'll get to doing that soon. But I'm gonna end this here. I mean, even if I do more summons, I'll make that a separate video. I said towards the beginning of this video would be the journey to pity, and I've hit pity. So it took a while. This was recorded over like 2 weeks or something. And I even accidentally, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this at the beginning, or I'm going to mention this at the beginning rather, because it's going to be a voiceover bit. But yeah, I did make a mistake. I somehow or another I accidentally deleted the first part of that, which I did get my first dupe for Int Golden Frieza, and my first dupe for Tech Vegito in a 50 stone multi and a Rainbow Ticket 10 multi. So that was very good, but I accidentally deleted that part. So otherwise, everything else is intact. I'm pretty happy with this overall. So I'm ending this here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you were able to pull your LR sooner, or if you're still chasing, I hope you can get them. I hope you get enough stones for pity if you're just about there. I probably should update the thing I have in the comment section of that one video and on Twitter with that stuff. But I'm going to end this here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.